are back. It's been a while since we haven't been here, but today we decided to come back to the riverside. We hit 800 subscribers. We wouldn't have done it without your support. Morishid, Juma, Kaka, Isaac, Baguma, Galaxy Jim, Dan, all of you, thank you so much for supporting us and doing that and sharing our videos. And if you just gotten here and you're watching this video for the first time, please consider subscribing and turn on the bell so that you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos like this. So I do videos like this. I do videos about mental health, about counseling, about encouragement, and I've done videos for 6 months because of a dream. And I've helped people, I've helped the youths come up with YouTube channels and manage YouTube channels, and it's going great. And I realized that a lot of people, maybe you're struggling, you want to open up a YouTube channel, or you want to make an advert, and we are willing to help you. Just get in touch with us here on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and then we can help you out. I love to make some adverts for you. Like this place is very beautiful. It's called Nile Nest. It's found in Jinja, Uganda. These guys are great supporters of our ministry, and I'm making for them an advert all the time. So today we are here. We want to talk about dreams. A dream is just thoughts or images that come to our mind as we sleep. So a lot of people go through dreams. I've gone through dreams, and people have gone through dreams. Psychology just talks about dreams, that every person, every human being, they dream 1 to 2 hours every night. And that's the subconscious mind trying to reorganize itself and trying to prepare for their physical activities the next day. The brain works all the time. So when you sleep, when you go to bed, it tries to do that so it can have some more space for tomorrow. And God speaks to his people through dreams. And we are here today. We want to talk about dreams. We have to understand dreams that come from God are the dreams that we have to put more focus on, because we want to hear from God and we don't want to see dreams from the world. Sometimes the devil can make you dream, and it's a natural way of the body to just dream. So we want to look at a few signs that you can see and say, oh, this is a dream from God. I myself, I have experienced a dream from God. This is a dream that finds me here today. All these things that I'm doing now, I'm in my dream. I'm doing a dream. So I want to give some ways you can look at, all of you, people who have been experiencing dreams and they have no idea what it means. I want to give you some ways you can look at and say, yeah, this is a dream from God. And one is it comes with a supernatural sign from God. When God makes you dream, when he wants you to do his will, when he wants to use your life, that kind of dream should have a supernatural sign from God. It can be a sign that maybe you dream about something and then you go to church and find the pastor preaching about the same thing. Or maybe a friend, somebody you have no idea about, calls you and say, hey, God is telling you to do this. So there should be a sign that you look at and say, this wasn't my ability. It was a sign from God. Then another point is one of the other things you can look at to see that this is a sign from God. It's part of the ongoing conversation. When God makes you dream, that dream that you have should be part of the ongoing conversation. Like me, when I dreamt, I went before God and I was asking God, I just don't want to live this life where you get up and go to work, come home and eat and have a family. I wanted to experience something different, some other responsibility, something that glorifies God something God can look at and say, yeah, this is my child. So when God makes you dream something and it's in line with what you've asked him, if he makes you dream that way, then that's a dream from God, part of the ongoing conversation. Then another point, another thing you can look at, see that this dream is from God. It contains divine wisdom. There are dreams that contain divine wisdom. You look at this dream and say, yeah, you connect it and you talk to your pastor or somebody around you. You see, there's a lot of connections there, divine connections. Maybe you dream about things that happen in the Bible, or God is just speaking to you to do smaller things, but those things that can change people's lives. Maybe you dream that you're a preacher, you're preaching to lots of people, you are talking to lots of people. That's something that is divine. Another point is, can you remember the dream? A lot of people dream. I've dreamt a lot when I was, growing up, and I couldn't even remember what I dreamt about. So that sign you can look at and know this is a sign, a dream from God. Can you remember the dream? Daniel in the Bible wrote down his dream. It meant that he remembered the dream. Whatever he dreamt, he remembered it. So you can look at that and say, yeah, this is a dream from God, because you can remember. If you cannot remember the dream, then it's kind of like the devil trying to speak to you. Another point you can look at is the emotional atmosphere. A lot of people dream in a dream and they're very angry. They have a lot of fear and it's making you cry. I don't think God can make us dream fear and crying. That's a clear indication that that is not a dream from God. What God does is He creates peace in our lives. He makes us happy. He gives us ways that can stop the fear and the crying. So if you get a dream and you're crying and you're in fear, that is not a dream from God. It's probably your consciousness, or maybe your devil is trying to talk to you. So that's what you have to look at. Like this dream thing is very complicated, but we have to know that God really makes people dream. I believe in dreams myself, and that's why I decided to come and talk about this, to help people who might be going through the same, who are going through dreams, and they want to use those dreams because God wants to help you understand Him, and the only way he wants you to understand Him is through dreams. So you have to be very careful here. God wants to change your life through you serving Him. He does everything. He does make us dream because He wants us to serve Him, like how He made me dream. We have flexyhope. We are serving God. We are showing people hope, and we're doing everything we can. Not for ourselves, but we are doing this for God. That's why He made us dream this. God is love, God is patience, and God is everything good that you can ever imagine. So if there was something good in that dream that shows God's power, and it's linked to God doing great things and helping other people and serving God, then that's a clear indication that this is from God. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you liked this video. I was talking about the signs you can look at to see if this dream is from God, and we're gonna focus on those dreams that are from God, because they are going to help us reach to the promised land, or prepare ourselves to get to heaven. Thank you so much. Hello, our YouTube viewers. Thanks for supporting us and viewing our videos. Please continue to share and subscribe and view more of the latest. Thanks.